I was listening to the episode where Martin talked about quitting video games for a month, and I thought it was interesting how you mentioned your increase in free time and decrease in the urge to play video games. You also mentioned how you might extend your withdrawal past the February challenge. I wanted to ask you how your experience has been so far, as I have the same problem with YouTube and phone usage. How is your experience with FOMO, or fear of missing out? And do you have any tips for talking yourself out of relapsing when you really, really want to? So this one's kind of for you.
Yeah. So for the record, I have been playing video games again.
Okay.
Immediately after the challenge, I started playing Kingdom Hearts 3
Yeah.
because I strongly got the urge to play it near the end. And I was never... I knew I wasn't going to quit forever, even if I had continued the challenge, because I'm not going to not be excited about the new generation of Pokemon that just got announced.
Yeah.
I have to. I love it. That's what I want. So I knew I wasn't going to quit forever. But what I have noticed is that I've been able to play for like 40 minutes now, and then I just kind of don't want to. I just save and quit. Like at one point in maybe the first week when I had started playing it, I was just like, I really feel like reading at the moment, and then I just turned off the game and started reading instead. And I haven't played in 3 or 4 days right now. It just hasn't occurred to me to play this week. I haven't felt like it.
So do you think that going cold turkey for a month made you better at moderating?
Yeah,
going forward?
I broke the habit that said video games are how you spend every evening.
Yeah.
So I've been skipping it for several days now. And I've also let go of sort of the feeling that I need to finish stuff. That fear of missing out right there. Like, oh no, if I don't beat this game fast enough, I won't be caught up in time to play this other game. I have like 15 games that are not even, I haven't even started them. They're not even played. I've spent a lot of money accidentally on games I thought I would play because I would have in my youth. But I don't as an adult, and I embrace that now. I don't have time. But I'm not concerned about what I'm missing out on the games. So I know I can still play the most important ones. And that's the important thing.
Yeah.
I don't need to have time to play some indie game that is I can't even think of a dumb game because I haven't been looking at them. I don't need to play those games, but I need to play Pokemon. I want it. And now, since I've prioritized, I will have time without needing to sacrifice the rest of my life.
Yeah.
And I'm not concerned about missing out on the games or YouTube or phone usage because I'm more concerned about what I'm missing out on when I focus entirely on this artificial world.
Yeah.
Or when I focus on social media or Reddit or the opinions and lives of others, which is largely what the internet seems to be. It's like, I don't know what to think today. Could I go read what a bunch of other people think? And what am I missing out on? The real world that's outside. I know things like going outside, just being outside, sitting by the creek and watching the water will bring me joy. Yeah. I know that this happens every single time. So how many moments of that am I missing out on every time that I give in to some shallow addiction to content of some form?
Maybe you got to put it on your wall. Like, just, I don't know, tell yourself, remember your priorities.
Yeah.
Because we can't focus on everything.
Yeah, we can't. And it's really important, I think, to get your priorities straight, to sort them out. I know what's important to me partially because I do my every 2 weeks roughly, I switch up what is my priority for this half of a month or so, and I'm about to enter a new one. And I'm thinking I'm going to cut back most things because I want to focus on fewer things. I'm trying to learn piano again.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to focus more on Spanish this year, so I'm basically ignoring French at the moment, and that's okay. So fear of missing out, you're always missing out on something. That's how life works. You're missing out on every parallel life that you're not currently living.
That's true.
And while it's easy for me to spiral into thinking about that and going, oh, God, it doesn't actually help because when I'm doing that, I'm still missing out on something.
Yeah.